And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Trout. Next pitch way upstairs. And there's a foul ball. Ward gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Full count.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count now even up. Stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Makes the catch, and that is that. Angels strand 1, and now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Minnesota, pitching in our game today, Yusei Kikuchi.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. This is Willie Castro.
The designated hitter, Willie Castro.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike. Yep.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Seeing this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
One down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. Pitch misses. 2-2. One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Trout makes the grab. 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carlos.
Now Correa up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
No.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Center field. Adele moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. Back at target field. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Saying you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Jeffers sends it to first. 1 out in the second.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
Here comes Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And they tag him out.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Way
Ball.
inside, gets out of the way.
Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Adell sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Royce.
Here's Royce Lewis. Second inning here, no score. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And now 2-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Shanuel makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Outside. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. To the right side, Lee throws to first. Out. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Here's Joe Adell. And that's way high. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Taps softly to the right side. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Popped up. Lee nabs it, and that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order, and we are still scoreless. Back in Minnesota, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So up next, Brooks Lee. Next offering upstairs.
2-1. No, that's a ball.
Late on that fastball.
It can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That smash towards center. Adele makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses down and away. And that's
Full
outside.
count.
Right side, Rengifo. The throw to first,
That's an out.
and the Twins go 1-2-3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. Back at Target
Leading
Field,
off
John
for the
Sciambi
Angels,
with Chris
the right
Singleton,
fielder,
and
Mike
set to lead off the 4th,
Trout.
Mike Trout. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Dominant
Jorge
performance for him today, Boone.
Soler.
Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Go ahead run on base. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That
2-2.
misses the zone. Now 2-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Pitch
Full
misses
count.
there, and it's 3-2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Swing and a ball popped up. Correa is there. Puts it away for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Schanuel. With the go-ahead run at first, top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is
2-1.
downstairs. On the ground, 2 ball. Lewis over to second, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
And
Twins,
now the
the
DH,
designated
Willie
hitter,
Castro.
Willie Castro.
Ball 3.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page
Now
right now.
batting, the left fielder, Harrison
So here's Bader
Bader.
down. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York
Touchdown.
area. Went to Horace Mann High School. The Twins still looking for their first hit in this one. Fouled off. He was late. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's
The
going to
batter,
sit on
number
him for a
4.
little while. You want
Shortstop,
to be ready to hit the
Carlos
fastball. Sometimes you can overthink
Correa.
things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one outside, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball.
Anything
The center
but pretty
fielder,
right
number
there, but
25,
he'll take it every
Byron
time. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Runner at first with 2 away. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied, 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Runner edges away at second. And the count 1-2. And delivers outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Yoan Moncada, the next to hit for the Angels. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's
Ball
off the
2.
mark. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Joe Adell in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Neto stands at second with 2 gone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back.
Leading
now
up
it's the
for
right
the
fielder,
Twins,
Matt
the
Wallner.
right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
2-2.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He nails one out to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
He wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter now, Royce Lewis. Strike 2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home
1 ball,
run, go
2
back to
strikes.
work, focus on this next batter.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Ty France.
France.
Misses inside. And a count 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls,
I wouldn't throw him
2
another
strikes.
breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he picks
The
up his
batter,
6th
number
strikeout
2,
of the ball game.
second baseman.
And next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee.
Lee.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And now it's even up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Ryan Jeffers. The 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Rengifo. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. But the Twins strike first on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Kevin Newman.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Out towards right center field. And that will fall. And a good start to the inning.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
No outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball down.
That one missed. The 3-1. Now that's smacked to right center. Could be extra bases. Coming home. Relay throw. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Pablo Lopez done for the day, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for the
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Griffin Jax.
Griffin.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Mickey Moniak. Go ahead run on base. And now batting, Mike Trout. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Jorge Soler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a 3-1 on the way. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Moniak at third with nobody out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly and a 2-1 ball game now. Next to hit, Jorge Soler.
Well, these type of finishes go a long way for a team. They still have to win the game, but it'll mean a lot if they close it out.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Jax is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Action in the pen down there. Danny Coulombe getting ready to go. Sands also throwing. Here's a chopper to short. Correa. Throw to first in time.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Here's a 1-2. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Angels 2 and the Twins 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ben Joyce. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
44. Ben Joyce.
And now Willie
Castro.
Castro.
The designated hitter, Willie Castro.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, it wasn't ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
And now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitcher's on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And now 2-1. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Bader runs on the ground at first. Wide throw, and it gets away. throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman, he's got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Bader at third. Correa over at first with one away. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag for one. To the plate. Save. And we are tied. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit.
So who's going to be the hero today? This could be the at-bat that changes everything.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jose Quijada up and loosening in the pen. Burke getting cranked up as well. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. One run, one hit, one error, and one left. We're through 6 full. We are tied 2-2. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. In the air to left center. Buxton sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering upstairs. This one in the air center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here is Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Lifted in the air right center field. Buxton under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Minnesota, leading off Royce Lewis.
The third baseman, Royce Lewis.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Here comes the throw. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ben Joyce departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kenley Jansen.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
And now Ty France on the ground to third. Moncada. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Jose Miranda, the winning run on base for him. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Not even close there. 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The winning run at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Willie Castro in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Whips it across. That's an out, but the go-ahead run comes across. And he dives in with the winning run, and the Twins walk it off and win it 3-2.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.